Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 5 Minutes with Gray Hair Dave. My name's Dave. I have gray hair. I wear glasses. I've got a gray beard. I'm not as good looking as the guy in the artwork, but hey, what can I say? Still think he's getting a big head. Sorry for the throat and the sound today, folks. I have strep throat, so as well as a upper respiratory infection. So I'm going to be a little gravelly today, and I'm sorry for that. But hopefully, in editing, I'll be able to do something about it. So I missed yesterday because I can, I must. Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't have one today. You know why? Because I haven't seen anybody out there lately doing ridiculous things like that. Hopefully people have gotten over this because I can, I must thing. I don't know. I hope so. I really, really do. If you've got one that you want to hear me talk about, go to my website, 5minuteswithgrayhairdave.com. That's the number 5, not the letters. Bottom right hand corner, leave me a message, and I will talk about it. Now, on to what I was thinking about talking about today, and this shouldn't be very long, hopefully. We talk about friends changing, or I was, about friends changing when you go from middle school or junior high school to high school. Now, because I talked about it, you got more and more schools coming into one. I met some guys who they became great, great friends. Not that my other friends were still not as important to me. They were, but we all grow. They found new friends, additional friends. I found additional friends. And our interests changed. That's just what happens. I gravitated more towards them. We had common goals, common interests. We like to do everything together. There's 3 or 4 of us who really got close, got tight. Eventually, we ran for class officers our senior year, and it was amazing. We all won. I ran against this great girl. Didn't beat her by much. It was close. I don't remember what the actual count was, but I didn't beat her by much. And that's kind of the way it works. But we had fun with it. We did great things. And those friends then lead you into your adulthood. And then when my adulthood came, and I don't know if I should be using people's names, but I'm going to use them a little bit. But my friend Matt and Bill and Frank, we hung out together. We did things together. We were like the 3 Musketeers for quite a while. And then they meet girls, and I meet girls, and then your world changes because all of a sudden the girlfriends have to be okay with the group. Now, my first real love was okay with the group. She liked them all. In fact, I think Bill still talks to her once in a while. I don't know. I have a feeling. But, that's the way it goes. They have to be accepted, or they have to accept our group. And if they don't, you have to kind of go along with them because they're the girl, and the girl usually sets the tone for the friends, I have found. Because if they don't like your friends, well, you're not going to get the loving you want from the love you got. You know what I'm saying? So, but I met some great people through the women that I fell in love with, and I dated or either married. Some have been lasting relationships. Some have not. This is what happens. You get a little older into your 20s, and all of a sudden, folks, you're priorities change. You got to work. You got a mortgage. You got rent. You got house pay. You got car payments. You may be having children. I wish I had. Wasn't blessed. It's another story, another day. Not that number one and I didn't try, and we did try very, very hard. Number two couldn't, and that was okay. But we tried. So, there was that. But, as we got older, again, you start losing a little bit of that. I started gaining more friends from work. So I was hanging around friends from work more than I was the friends from school or the friends from the girlfriend, or the wife. So then all of a sudden you're hanging around with couples. Well, that's more fun, right? You do different things as a couple than you do as boyfriend, girlfriend, or, people who are dating. And I don't know what to say about people who are dating once they're in their 30s or over. Boyfriend, girlfriend doesn't sound right for especially somebody my age. Hey, there's my girlfriend. Oh yeah, she's my age. Well, she's not really a girl, woman friend. I don't know what to call them. Got any ideas, folks? Leave me a message. I'd like to know. Because it kind of confuses me. It really has for quite a while. But anyways, folks, they all changed when I started working. And every time I changed careers, which I've done quite often, I made new friends, went different places. And we'll talk one of these days about the places I've been to, the people I've met, and the things I've seen. My brother Paul once told me, hey, he goes, you've been to places and seen things I never have or never will. I told him, I feel the same way about you. You've been to places, done things I never will. And he has. Same with Tim. Met people, gone places, done things I never will. That's why you talk. That's why you have experiences with your family. You let them know what's going on. So with that being said, I think that today I want to end the show because I'm getting a little hoarse and it's starting to hurt to talk. With this. Instead of because I can, I must. How about this? We end the show today with find somebody who's hurting. Smile at them. Let a smile change their attitude. It will help. Or a hello. Say hello to somebody you don't know today. See what they do. Yesterday, I went to the grocery store for a couple of quick things. And there was this lady with her child. And on a piece of cardboard had written, any help would be great. I saw that when I pulled in. And for some reason, it got to me yesterday. So when I left the grocery store, I thought to myself, I'm pretty blessed. I've got a good place to live. I've got good friends. I got a car to drive in. I don't have a baby to take care of, and I've got a good job. So I stopped and I gave this woman some money, and it was the look on her face was enough to make my week, folks. And the smile on her face made my day. So if you can, help somebody out. If you can't, it's understandable. Don't worry about it. But a smile can be just as important as giving somebody some cash. So folks, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And don't forget, tell people about Gray Hair Dave. He's that goofy guy with that cool artwork who says it's going to be 5 minutes with Gray Hair Dave, and it always ends up being 10 or 12. Don't forget my website, 5minuteswithgrayhairdave.com. Leave me a message. I want to hear from y'all. It's down on the right-hand corner. There's a little microphone. Tap on that. You got to put in your email address. You put your email address in for everything. I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm not going to sell your email address to somebody else either. So that's it for today, folks. You all have a great day, and hopefully I have a voice tomorrow because I feel like it's going away. Bye-bye.